Well, are you looking for some information about the Amazon Fire Stick or the Roku Plus? Well, stay tuned. You're in the right place. I'm going to tell you some good advice. Well, this is Ol Gregory again, and I'm so mad I can't stand myself. I'm madder than a three-legged mule in the Kentucky Derby. Well, what made me mad is my brother-in-law, Wendell. He worked for all kinds of them TV companies, the ones that has the cable, the ones that puts them ugly satellites ads or on your perfectly good house. Well, Wendell makes his living at that sort of thing. And, well, what made me so mad was this last thing he sold, Ol Gregory. I had a perfectly fine antenna on top of my house, but that rascal Wendell sold me one of them high-priced satellite TV systems that had about 10,000 channels on it. But I didn't need all that stuff. I just bought it because I felt sorry for him. He's trying to save up the money to take my sister, Abigail, camping down to the Panama City Beach in Florida for her anniversary. But it seemed like that blamed TV satellite bill got higher and more higher every month, and I just got sick and tired of it. So I told my daughter, Juanelle, that I had to do me some Gregory research on this subject. Well, after my Gregory research, I got some things narrowed down. Here's some better options if you want to know about the Amazon Fire Stick versus the Roku Plus. Say, I want to be able to watch movies and all kinds of shows because Juanelle done got us on the internet line a while back. And that's how she got me on this internet web computer. So the first one, you got the Amazon Fire TV 4K Ultra HD and Alexa voice remote. Now first off, you can buy the regular Amazon Fire Stick for a little less money, and that's a real good product, but you probably wish you had paid the extra money for the Fire TV 4K stick, and here's why. The newer Amazon Fire TV has the 4K, HD, and HDR that, even if you don't need it right now, you probably will soon enough, and this thing is 40% more powerful than a regular Fire Stick, and the processor is even more smoother than the regular Fire Stick. And I get so mad when my TV picture ain't real smooth. And you can get the access to over 500,000 movies and TV episodes from places like the Netflix, the Prime Video, your Hulu, HBO, and a bunch more. Now, how much do you need to watch anyways? But if you're into this, you got the Dolby Atmos audio. It supports that too. And if you like my daughter, Juanelle and me, we got them Amazon Echoes. Now we have to call her Alexa to get her to do anything, and she's stubborn like that. But you can pair your Amazon Fire TV with Alexa, and you don't even have to use your hands. And I know that sounds kind of lazy, but heck, I kind of like that, and I really like that Alexa after I got used to it. But you can go on to millions of websites like Facebook and YouTube, and well, you know what websites you like. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get to listen to thousands of movies and TV episodes and millions of other songs if you get the Prime Music. Now, if you do away with your cable TV or your satellite, you can watch live TV and sports, and you can do that with a prescription to services like your Hulu Play and your PlayStation Q and your Sling TV. Now, that right there will save you a ton of money, because all the money's flying out of my pockets make me so mad I can't even concentrate on my Gregory research in the proper fashion. Now second, for the Roku Plus streaming stick, well, I could go through everything it's got, but I would just be repeating myself, because the Roku does about the same thing as the Amazon TV. It's got the 4K HD, the HDR, and it's got the options to stream the popular channels like the Amazon Fire TV does, and it's got a voice remote also. And well, it's a very good device, and it's real popular, and I really do like it, and I can recommend it with a clean conscience. But I'm going to give my Gregory Kings Up recommendation to the Amazon Fire TV 4K Ultra HD and Alexa voice remote. And really the main reason for that is because Ol Gregory and my family like all the stuff to be hooked up together with an Amazon Echo or the Echo Dot. And that's good and more convenient thing for us. But if you ain't really got no other Amazon products, then the Roku Plus is just fine. But if you got you an Amazon Echo or Echo Dot, and now that Echo Dot does just fine, but the speaker on that Amazon Echo, oh my goodness, I got it sitting right next to my Gregory chair, and the bass and the clarity on my old Slim Whitman song never did sound so pretty before. Well, I'd actually definitely go with the Amazon Fire TV, and just a tip, that's a whole other review, but the Amazon Echo is one of the finest gadgets old Gregory ever did have in his house. That thing keeps me organized and plays my music, answers all kind of questions I have for that internet thing. So the best thing for old Gregory is that I got the Amazon Echo and the Amazon Fire Stick both. Now that's a good combination. So my daughter Wanell put the links below if you want to know more about either of these. Both the Amazon Fire and the Roku Plus is real good deals. So last, I'll say that we have used the Apple TV, and I got to admit, it really works good too. So if you're an Apple product person, you might want to go with one of them. But just know you're going to have to pay a lot more for that one. But Wanell put that link down below too. So there you have it, if you was looking for the Amazon Fire Stick versus the Roku Plus review. So thanks for stopping by, and if you're watching the video, hey, please do old Gregory a favor and click the subscribe button and the bell notification, and you can get my videos when I do me another one. If you're on the website, why don't you subscribe to my page so you get notified of any Gregory special deals or videos. I mean, you don't have to watch them, but at least you'll know old Gregory's here if you need him. Well, we'll see y'all later, and hey, try to drop in on your church this week. This is Ol Gregory. See you later. Checking again. I don't know why we have to do so much checking on this cassette recorder. Checking 1, 2. Is the button pressed 1 here? Did you see that feller that we was in the Waffle House yesterday in the booth next to us that had the green hair? I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. What make a fella want? Well, we gotta get test 1, 2. Test. Am I coming through okay? All right. So when we start, you tell me when to start.